Hey guys, so first, excuse the hair, it's kind of wild because I didn't straighten it or blow dry it out, so it's a little out there. And yesterday I curled it, so it's a little curly too. Um, and it smells really good because I use this new conditioner. It smells amazing, so. Anyways, I wanted to kind of do a video advertising my blog post. And but I hate advertising things, so I kind of combined it to basically make a video on my experience with the YouTube communities and my whole opinion on the situation, because I really like to hear what you have to say about the whole community, the YouTube world, because it really is kind of like a whole nother world, and a lot of people who don't make videos don't understand why you're so sucked into it. It's like it's amazing how your life really does kind of change, because you are suddenly submerged into all these different things, and it's really like its own little world. So anyways, I'm going to start by reading my blog post, and I'll stop. I think it's raining. Oh, that's lovely. Oh, the random side note, the London riots, if I have any English viewers, I don't know if I do, but that sucks. I didn't hear too much about it, but I hear that you can't. Somebody was commenting on another video, I think it was one of Crazy Ray Ray's, that they couldn't go out of their home because people were stealing from shops and lighting things on fire and damaging cars. I'm just like, and I know Charlie's. I totally went on Twitter and checked up on Charlie is so cool, like, because you know me, and he said that he and Alex were fine, and I'm like, yes. But for all these people being, whose shops are getting ruined and stolen from, and their cars vandalized, my heart goes out to you. That sucks. I could not imagine that. And I don't know what it's about. I don't know if it's just like this group was like, hey, let's go damage the city. Let's do it! Like, that's a great idea, but no. I feel for you guys. But even if there's not, any English viewers, I feel kind of stupid if there's not. But, yeah, either way, I hope some England person sees this. I don't have any relatives in England, but I actually am English in my history. Yeah. Anyway, so I'm going to start by reading my blog. So, I'll stop, like I said, I'll stop at the points I want to elaborate on. But, like other jobs, YouTube has sort of employees making money for them as well. Even though it seems like kind of an isolated one-person job, it's really not, and there's quite a lot of social advantages that come from being on YouTube. Like most people creating YouTube videos, I have made quite a few friends that I enjoy talking to, including people like You Can Do It 2010 and Dear Feathered Owl, and then a few others on my other channel. So even if you don't make videos on YouTube, you're completely in part of the community, so don't feel left out. You notice how when you're watching your favorite YouTuber, you kind of get sucked into their world. You're adding to their little community. And I want to elaborate on that. So first of all, you've got the you do kind of get sucked, and I'm going to use Charlie Is So Cool Like as an example, because he's the person I've been watching the most lately. I'm kind of addicted, and no, like, seriously, my friends think I'm insane, but, yeah, my passcode for my phone is literally Charlie. Email. Okay, so anyways, I respond. A response. I love comment responses. Those make me feel like fangirl moment, right? But anyways, Charlie Is So Cool Like. So I had no idea who Alex Day was, what Chameleon Circuit was, their bands, by the way. My phone is weird nowadays. But what else? Like, I didn't know who Tom Wilson was, who the Vlog Brothers were, which they're big. I didn't know what VidCon was. I had no clue what all that was until I started watching Charlie Is So Cool Like. And I was just like, emerged to a whole other world. it was it's amazing, like seriously. And so I'm gonna go on and elaborate on that thing more. Um, so I've noticed there's a British YouTuber community, aka the Charlie is so cool like community, that consists of Charlie, Alex Day, Tom Wilson, Liam Dryden, Ed Bland, Michael Aranda, even though he's not British, and a few others. These, of course, are not all our British YouTubers, but the ones that you'll find yourself watching if you're a fan of Charlie is so cool like. See, it's kind of like its own little mini community, and I feel like a lot of popular YouTubers kind of have their own community. Like Shane Dawson has his with like Britney Louise Taylor, I think that's what her name is. I don't know, I don't watch her. Nadine something, I don't know what the numbers are, but I used to watch her. I think it's like Nadine07 or something. I just know she's from Canada, and she has a cool kind of accent. And Josh, Computer Nerd 01, who I still watch. I think it's 001. But he has his own little community with his friends, and you really are kind of submerged to all these different people when you're all of a sudden joining them. So that's just one example, though. There's plenty more communities if attractive British guys aren't your cup of tea. Oh, and pun intended. And get it? Oh, hold on. I want to show you a picture of Charlie so cool like before I move on, because I'm on the whole attractive British guy thing. So, to the chapel, to the person behind. Do you get that? I love you. I love you. Okay. Address. Isn't that amazing? Okay. And then I want to say on the back things that I love about Charlie McDonald. So, yeah. Anyways, so those are kind of the smaller YouTuber like created communities that created by YouTubers themselves, and these are more like the general communities, such as the beauty community, which is kind of led by like they're not as famous as like Elle and Blair, but they tend to interact with more other YouTubers, and that's why I don't think that Juicy Star 07 and Elle are a big part of the community, and definitely not Michelle Phan. She does do beauty videos, but she's really not part of the community. But there are people like AK Doll, Megan Rosette, Mac Barbie 07, stuff, people like that, and there's like the organization school community, which is, I find it's a smaller, so that's why the people that lead it aren't as famous, like Dear Feathered Owl and You Can Do It 2010, people like that. And I love the communities here on YouTube, because you go to subscribe to someone and then you look at their subscriptions box, maybe you have to like scroll past it or something, and then you realize they're subscribed to you, and you're like, whoa, it really is a small world, even on YouTube with so many people. Like, oh, it's amazing. So that's just my opinion on the whole thing. I would love it if you go to my blog post, which I'll link down below, as well as You Can Do It 2010's blog, just because I like to read her blog stuff too. So if you want to check her out, that'd be cool. I'm sure she'd appreciate that. But down there, I'll link both of those. So if you did like what I had to say, you can either leave a comment on the blog post or down in the pants, because you realize that you don't actually see like your pants in this unless you're like sitting like I was like this. But I could seriously get away with not wearing pants. Honestly, it'd be kind of weird, but you guys should tell me if I should do that. Should I do a video where I'm not wearing pants and just have just like this, and you guys would never know? And I could just do a random video. Maybe it's like 2 months from now, and you guys all forget about it, and then I have this video where I'm not wearing pants, and I can replay it and just laugh so hard. Anyways, okay, a little random spaz moment there, but whatever. So like I said, leave a comment down there about your opinions on the whole situation. Oh, and then the whole London riot thing, which I do believe I talked about. It's either that or another take. I hope it's in this one, otherwise I feel really embarrassed. But comment on your opinion on that. And this video is a little more serious, I think. Probably not. It's me. I don't know how I can make a video serious, but it wasn't as lighthearted, maybe. So yeah, like I said, thank you guys for watching. Sorry it was a bit long. Bye.